What's going on YouTube? This the Modern Man Experience, back at y'all with another video. This one right here is gonna be from Cosmic Verse. We're gonna be talking about unmarried single women demanding men love them. But no, y'all chose the bear. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
This man told me the other day that because I'm a woman and because I'm 31, that I'm expiring.
They said, come to Home Depot and find you a man. So here I go. I'm at Home Depot, yeah. And I oh man. Oh wait.
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship.
I've asked out like 5 guys this week. Hey, free Sunday night, you want to grab dinner? They're all busy. Sunday night, really? It's just a chill night. Dinner, drinks. Doesn't have to be late. We could meet up at 6. Not a single one of them is available. What's wrong with me?
I've got a new question for you guys. Why do you think guys no longer want to get married? Here's what I think. I think MGTOW men have allowed themselves to be influenced by social media into believing that all women are feminists or feminazis.
When your mom asks you to go to Home Depot right after you do your hair and makeup, period. Do I need to go to Lowe's too while we're at it, while I'm already out? Like,
men with no hose. Where are you? What are you doing? Get your ass over here.
So we're here. We're looking for a boyfriend. It's happening.
Part 2 of trying to get myself a husband. Just kidding. Just need a toilet. No husband. There's a damn toilet.
Thing is, women don't understand how many men actually don't mind providing for them and how many men want a serious, committed relationship. But where are all the good men? They're just waiting for a woman who's worth providing for.
The reason why men don't chase as much anymore is because they can easily go onto Tinder, go onto a dating app, and they can start swiping and find another database of women that they can start flirting with or love bombing, and do the same. It'll be a consistent cycle with them until they find somebody who's going to tolerate the bare minimum that they can give. So that's why it's important for you to understand what your standards are, because if these guys are not meeting those standards or giving you what you need, then you need to let go instead of allowing it to progress, thinking that they're going to change or improve their behavior, and then for you to have to let go of them at a later stage where it's going to be slightly more difficult and painful.
What these women don't realize is that these so-called standards they have is keeping them single. They call it standards, but it's more like delusion, and most men today will not chase a woman simply because it's not worth it, not worth the risk, not worth the efforts. They'd rather protect their peace.
Okay, I was just humbled, the most I've ever been humbled. I'm at Home Depot, and you know how all the girls do that little trend where they're like, just walk around Home Depot and pretend like you're lost to find your next guy. Literally, nobody helped me or even like approached me. I was there for an hour, and I was just like kind of walking around. I had some stuff I actually had to pick up, but like, that's embarrassing for me.
Don't believe in feminism. I think that if men are willing to do more and do more, then they should make more. That's the first argument. Everybody's like, men shouldn't make more money than women. I don't want to be a carpenter. Get up for me. I want your seat. There's no reason we should get rid of those pieces of chivalry all for feminism. I don't know. Like you said earlier, we're taking it too far. We're taking it too far. I think that there are certain positions in society that are comfortable for a woman. And when you start pushing the men out of the other positions, then the women have to step into the ones that are uncomfortable for women. And I'm not willing to do that.
This man told me the other day that because I'm a woman and because I'm 31, that I'm expiring. I didn't know I had a shelf life. Apparently this man knows. I don't know what happens. Do all the men start running away? What happens when I expire? Do I start to curdle?
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats waiting to destroy me. It would just be so unfortunate if I were to go my whole entire life without getting piped by at least 100 different people just to see who I like the most.
Young and stupid. I really hope she keeps that energy when she's in her 40s. If only she knew the troubles these older women are having trying to find a man. It is best to build your relationship when you are younger. Just imagine the type of content she consumes for her to be saying such a thing. She should be valuing her body and give it to someone she wants to marry, not the whole world.
Do you like it when guys approach you on the street?
No.
Why not?
Usually I get a little scared. Yeah, I feel like it's usually like with bad intentions. Yeah. I'm like on my own vibe. Like I'm like, I don't want anyone messing with it.
Why don't guys approach girls anymore?
If I wanted to be approached by a male, I've actually thought about this a lot. Not that it will ever happen. Let's say that you see a cute girl in the gym. How would you approach her?
Just don't.
So if I wanted a guy to approach me in the gym, I would love it if it was like after I'm done with a set and I'm like maybe hip thrust and I have to unrack like the plate.
Oh, and help you take it off.
Yeah. If they just came over and helped me start like taking the plates off, I would be so eternally grateful.
I've done that before.
You have?
I have. I went and helped her take the plates off, and she like basically told me to just like go away. I was like, oh, my bad.
Oh.
Why don't guys approach girls anymore?
And even if you were to come up and talk to me after that, like, I would be really rude, but then once you leave, get so excited. But that's just my way of, like, interacting.
Why don't guys approach girls anymore?
And this guy comes up to me and he goes, hey, I have a question. You seem like the perfect person to ask. And I was like, okay.
Why don't guys approach girls anymore?
Why do men think they have the right to just come up and talk to you? I don't want to feel like I just can't come to the part and sit and mind my business without being approached.
See, I'm about to go out and, it's Saturday night. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling like I look good. My hair is freshly washed and pressed. But you ain't gonna believe this. Wait. You're not really finna believe this. Ain't nobody finna talk to me. I mean, like, not one man is gonna step to me and say, what's good, ma? Like, not one man is gonna have the gall to come push up on me.
And that's why men don't approach women anymore.
Because can a man understand that when you are young, you are not, I'm not saying I slept with 100 people, but no. I would go and meet different guys and like I had a different outlook. So can a man still have the right to say, I don't want to, okay, fair enough, you were getting gangbanged at 14, like, fucking hell, I totally get it. But I just think, like, can a man look at you and think you're a hoe, even though you've gone through that growth and you're not that person and you haven't slept with anybody for 4 or 5 years?
Want to split it?
Yeah, I'll pay half, you pay half.
Do we split the mortgage?
Well,
do we split the car outside?
no.
Who pays the T-Mobile bill?
You do.
You have your cute little job, pay the cute little bill. This isn't fair.
You really want me to pay for all of it?
You want me to pay for everything and make investments for us and worry about our future? How about you take care of something?
Okay.
I think that's only fair.
One night stands made me feel emboldened, but in reality, I was using sex like a drug, trying unsuccessfully to fill a hole inside me with men. Pun intended. I told myself I didn't care. I didn't care when a man ghosted me. I didn't care when he left in the middle of the night or hinted that he wanted me to leave. The walks of shame, the blackouts, the anxiety. The lie I told myself for decades was, I'm not in pain, I'm empowered. I knew it would be hard to read this. Looking back, it isn't a surprise that I lied to myself, because from a young age, sex was something I was lied to about.
Marriage is a complete scam if you're a man. 50% of all marriages end in divorce. Second marriages have a 66% chance of ending in a divorce. And a third marriage, a lucky number 3, thinking this is the one, have a 75% chance of ending in a divorce. So why would you take a 50-50 chance at losing half your money, half your wealth to a girl? There is literally no upside for a man financially. Now you're probably thinking, you gotta find your soulmate, you gotta find the love of your life. I guarantee you, if I go to any wedding out here, and I ask the bride and groom, is this your soulmate? Do you love each other? They're going to say yes. They're going to stay married for the rest of their lives. 10 years down the line, 50% of them are going to end in a divorce, and the man's going to lose half his stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree?
These statistics are true and scary. The thing is, some people get married for the wrong reasons. These women be wanting the wedding, but not the marriage. They can initiate a divorce based off their feelings. Why would you want to risk that? On the other hand, some marriages are successful, but the percentage of that happening is really slim. Marry at your own risk.
I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't drink anything without feeling pain.
WTF? Now we must all go to Home Depot with our men.
Apparently, this man's wife found out that women are searching for husbands at Home Depot and decided to accompany her husband whenever he's going there.
So have you ever met a really good person that didn't really have much in terms of money? I have. Some of the best people I've ever known, including my dad, didn't really have much, but the best soul. So how can we support the narrative that a man has no value if he doesn't have money? Just own that it's your preference that you want someone wealthier rather than saying somebody is a loser or doesn't have value, because that couldn't be further from the truth. And one more thing. There's a lot of women out there that don't want to work and they just want to be supported and they feel like it's their God-given right. Who said it's your God-given right? It's actually not. It's a privilege. If you are in a situation where you are being supported financially, that's just a privilege.
I agree.
And you stop asking girls to jump up and down on TikTok, you sick fuck.
You know, that would make a lot of sense if you hadn't built your entire following on...
Seems legit, I guess, though.
News, Tiffany's no longer my girlfriend.
Thank God, dude. That woman was the craziest person I've ever met in my
Oh,
life.
hold up. We're engaged now. She's my fiance. She's no longer my girlfriend. She's my fiance.
What the hell, Mike?
I am so sorry that she's your fiance. Bye.
Oh my God!
Walk away.
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life. And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. Because there have been so many times in my life where I haven't. And this is not fair. And I refuse to let anybody else feel like this if I can help it.
For anyone that's in the dark. These transmitted diseases are on the rise. The reason why this woman is on here is because she caught it from engaging in sexual activities. This next clip will give you a better understanding of what's happening. Stay safe.
What is your confession?
No way. I definitely had a 5.
What?
And it was right after I got done with my white boyfriend, and it was all black guys.
This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
What are the chances me and my homies and you have a 4?
10 out of 10.
What are the chances we do that right now?
Right now.
Yeah.
In the middle of all this.
Nah, we got a B&B 5 minutes away.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
right. We actually gotta go back to the crib. This one ready right now.
Why I will never date or marry a man with a high body count. One, I think that it shows that they don't have any respect for themselves and they're always seeking validation in other places. So I would say go to therapy. Two, if they're sleeping with multiple women a week, and then they decide that I'm their wife, because obviously I'm wife material, they're not going to be satisfied because they're going to be used to constantly different girls, hallways, non-hallways. Grip, no grip. They're just used to a variety, and I'm not a variety. I'm just one thing. So I know that they will eventually leave me for more variety, and that's okay. But that is why I will never date or marry a man with a high body. I don't even take this seriously.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes. We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your fucking life. Do you want to be stuck with someone? Period. Do you want to be stuck with someone?
Some of you may know who this is, but this woman is a porn star. She's had multiple failed marriages and thought to give women advice on how to be successful at divorce.
I need you to get up and leave.
If they call the police, you will be arrested.
Look,
no one's gonna arrest me for this. Yes,
you're
trespassing. Why?
You need to leave.
If you tell me to leave one more time, my raccoon will bite you.
Look, I get that you're trying to troll, but like, can you please?
Is it like 5'8"?
Oh shit! Oh, he's like 6'3".
Really? How
big is
his dick down? That's
what
like
the
he
fuck?
gives such
Oh
short
my
man
God,
energy that like
dude.
I thought he was like under. 6
Wait,
feet tall.
hold on. What did you just say? It's short man energy. What does that mean?
Like,
are you
it was
hating on
kinda
short
mean.
men?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say. Yeah.
You know what? I'll let it slide as long as you're okay with fat girl energy. Are you okay with fat girl energy?
I've done my due diligence in dating a man shorter than me, so I feel like I could say that. That's
if short guy energy is okay, then fat girl energy has to be okay too.
Double standards at its finest. She's okay with shaming someone for their height, but when it comes to their weight, she has an issue. Absolutely insane.
Guys are scared to talk to girls now. Even if they see someone, they might not want to approach you. Like I'm going to say something super controversial and you do not have to agree with it. But first and foremost, men don't go up to women anymore because you guys call them pervy, weirdo, and all this stuff. And you guys scream at the top of your lungs you hate men. So if men aren't approaching you, I can see why. Another thing, I also believe it's the way that you present yourself and how you carry yourself. A lot of you women in real life are really bitchy. I've seen you guys. You have like a stick up your ass, the way that you guys look, the way that you act, and the way that you carry yourselves. I get approached 24/7 to the point where sometimes it's a little bit too much, even at the gym. But I also think it's because I'm always smiling and I'm very bubbly. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the hottest because I'm not. But I'm sorry, I still get approached by dudes when girls say, "Oh, men don't approach us and they're scared of this and that." Probably scared of you and probably don't want you because I get approached 24/7. I don't struggle with that one bit.
I know my worth, but I like the adrenaline I get from being delusional.
I am not capable of casual hookups anymore, you guys. Clearly, I hadn't hooked up with anyone for 4 months, which is like the longest it's been probably since I've been sexually active. Yeah, and I gave in and I let my guard down, and holy fuck, sex is really sacred. I'm a little bit mad at myself that I shared it so willy-nilly. Holy fuck, I did not realize how much I have been craving a really deep love. I'm a sensitive girl, you guys. Holy shit. But now I know. Hookups are not for me. I used to be able, like a year ago, if you asked me all the names of people I hooked up with, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, wow. Sex is sacred.
Should have thought of that earlier. She belongs to the street.
She telling you that she's done giving herself up to all these guys, and now she wants a dude to have her leftovers. The only thing she's bringing into that relationship.
Shout out to Cosmiverse for the video. I'm gonna leave the link to his channel down in the description. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Till next time, it's the Modern Man Experience. I'm out of here. Peace.